She knows that you can't grow in life or as a leader without being uncomfortable, taking risks, and being willing to laugh. I could go on, but just watch this.
Well, we will watch it.
This is the challenge. How do we engage people, lead positively, still remain focused on the bottom line in ever-changing times? Award-winning businesswoman, best-selling author and personal powerhouse Pegine works with leaders and teams to be effectively engaging their people, their stakeholders and their bottom line. Her clients include Fortune 500 executives, household brand names and 3 US president administrations. Business and leadership news outlets such as the Wall Street Journal, Forbes and New York Times consistently seek her expertise. Her skill in achieving results comes from her content, connections, comedy, charisma and cadence. That is the power of Pegine. Please welcome Pegine.
To sit. Clearly, you don't know me. Let me give you a little perspective about what we're going to be doing today. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
So I do come originally from New York, now I live in Florida. Yes, I'm happy to be here. No hurricane, say yay. More importantly, thank God I sold my beach house. Yay! I am born and bred New Yorker. When I was 17, you would have seen me on the corner of Jack's Candy Store with a long hair, a bandana, a chain jacket, because I was in a gang in New York. That was back then. So just know, when I come to you, you will stand. I was sharing with Alan earlier that one of the first monikers I got when I started speaking, because I usually had spoken in the beginning to a lot of men, and they called me the Motivational Dominatrix. I'll own it. Oh, did you have the chain on the neck by the time? A 12 chain? No, I'm sorry. So here's something that I want you to know about today and this week, is you are magnificent. Say yay. Yay. You are amazing. Say yay. Yay. And you are going to work with me. Say yay. Yay. And here's what you're going to do. I am here to teach you, to inspire you, to get you connected, to make sure that you make some money, honey. Is that okay? Yeah. I live by the motto, be bold, be brave, be seen, be heard, and be paid well. Because we're too valuable. We inspire the world. We educate the world. We make them think of possibilities. Yes, my jacket is hitting my mic, but it's a good jacket. What we do know is this. In order to do the work that we do, in order to be who we need to be, in order for us to be paid well, we have to do things that normal humans cannot do. Ooh, I love the fact, where are you? Yes, sweetie, I am a witch. I'm a goddess. And I have a room full of goddesses. Can you all just say, yeah, we're here? Yeah. I got a room filled of gods. Say, yeah, I'm here. Yeah. So I just want to know we are in the right place at the right time. But in order for it to be who we are, we have to be bold, be brave, be seen, be heard. And as Sean shared, we have to command the stage. So here we're going to do practice. This group over here on the other side of this screen, your word is be bold. Be that's the best you're going to go with. I'll try it one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. Watch this group. This group, see, these are the people that, oh, can I sit in the front? Can I sit in the front? So now you're in the front. Now you have to prove yourselves. So your words over here is be brave.
Be brave!
See what they did? Right. Now, let me share something over here. Because over here, I have the people in front of the stream. And they're the ones that, want to be kind of cool about the whole thing. They want to be too early, but they get here just enough time. So they want to be seen. 1, 2, 3.
Be seen!
Now, the people over there are the freaking rebels. They're the ones that are saying, well, I don't know, if she's good, I'll stay, I don't know. If it's good enough, I'll stay. They're holding up the wall, you notice? They're checking them out. So your word is be heard. 1, 2, 3.
Be heard!
So let me hear this. 1, 2, ready, go.
Be bold! Be brave! Be seen! Be heard!
Oh, you did that so well. Now, I got a little bit of rhythm going over here, so just don't think that you're going to sound like a bunch of freaking cheerleaders. It's going to be more like, be bold, be brave, be seen, be heard.
Be bold! Be brave! Be seen! Be heard!
Now notice something. Did you notice I used my body? I did not see your body in this. I know you don't want to get up. Oh, I hate this crap and interact. You get over it. So you're going to use your arms. You're going to wiggle. Ready?
Be brave! Be seen! Be heard!
Awesome, you did great. Now there are 3 other words over there, and this we're going to do together because this is what today is about. It's about connect, collaborate, create. So it's going to sound like this. Be bold, be brave, be seen, be heard. And then together you're going connect, collaborate, create. Now that is really important because that's cool. Ready? We're going to try this. 1, 2, ready, go.
Be bold! Be brave! Be seen! Be heard! Connect! Collaborate! Create!
Oh, I love that. So here's the thing. If you think you're only doing this once, you're not. Throughout the presentation, when you happen to see this, we are going to do this together. Is that okay? Say yay.
Yay!
If you don't like it, get over it. You'll do it anyway because peer pressure is wonderful. And what we're going to be talking about today is really about this being bold, being brave, being seen, be heard, and be paid. Well, using 3 specific ways. Connect, collaborate, and create. How many of you would love to make a little bit more money? So only decide. How many of you would like to make a little bit more money?
Yes.
How many of you would love to know that you actually can earn in some of the areas that people say that you can't earn? Like I'm a master's in social work. When I went to social work school, everybody was saying, you can never make any money. They don't pay social workers. No, they don't pay you. I will figure out how. But I have learned through my world of work that in order for us to be successful, in order for us to grow, we need each other. Say kumbaya. That's as sweet as you're going to get from me. I know that you're going to get this area of connect. Oh, come on, we've all been so excited. We don't even know each other, but we're hugging each other. How many of you noticed you had legs? You saw each other this whole square the whole time, and then you saw somebody go, you're tall. And you said that out loud, and then you thought, you're short, and you kept that quiet. You said, oh, you look so good. A little bit different in person. But it felt good to hug and connect, yay?
Yay!
So we're going to talk about connect and why it matters to business, your business, to build the relationships that will accelerate your business and make a difference. Is that okay? Say yay.
Yay!
Yeah, I do that a lot. Get over it. Just going to do it with me. The second thing that we're going to be talking about today is how do you collaborate? I have found unless we collaborate, we cannot grow ourselves or our business. This feels sometimes like it's all by ourselves. The interesting people, all by ourselves. We sit there in the room saying, what do we do next? What do we do next? We just want to go to bed. Oh, am I the only one that happens to? Am I the only one motivational leadership speaker that gets depressed? Am I the only one that's can look at sometimes and go, what did I do? All I need to do is be around somebody that's retiring with a big pension. And I go, I could have done that. Nah, I couldn't have done that. So we're going to talk about how do you collaborate to be able to grow yourself, grow your business, and then we're going to look at creation. How do you create? Because we are magic. I'm going to take Sean's a little bit word of magic. Can you all take your hands? Go. We are going to create magic today. Is that okay? Yay or nay? It's what's going to work for us. Now here's where I want to talk to you about how do we do this, about creating, about connecting, about collaborating. None of my work that I've ever done came single-handedly by me. I might have sold the idea, but I needed people. So when we worked with President Obama, Tom Selleck was my keynote speaker. I produced an event in the United States. It was a global event of the 50th commemoration for the Vietnam War. It was the first time in the United States that they had actually welcomed home the Vietnam vets. I was hired 3 weeks before the event to be a producer, the producer of the event. We were having 10,000 people coming from all over the world, 10,000 vets. We had all branches of the military. We took over the National Mall. If you've ever been to New York, there's the National Mall, there's the Veterans Wall. On that wall that you see, it has never had an American flag ever on top of it until I broke the rules and put them there, because how can I have the president without any flags behind the? But they called me on a Tuesday, said, I can do it. Now, if you've known me, what do you think the answer is? Can you do it? What did I say?
Yes.
I've never done anything like that, but I said yes anyway. By 3 o'clock, they asked me to submit a proposal. I didn't know what to do. I called some of my NSA friends. I said, can you all submit pieces of this? Get your connections together. Let's send things in. And by 4 o'clock, they said we were one of the premier event producers. I went from not knowing what I was doing to suddenly being an premier event producer. Then at 12 o'clock on Thursday, well, at 11 o'clock they called me, they have it in if nobody else submits a proposal by 12. 11:59, somebody submitted a proposal. I had $3,000 in my bank. They told us we had to be in Washington, D.C. by 9 o'clock in the morning with my team. I only had people that I never knew that I met through NSA and connections. I flew everybody in to New York, said wear black, because that's my colors, wear black. Ladies wear bling, men wear a black t-shirt so it look like you're a badass. And we met, and we went to walk, and we won the contract. Now I was down to $667 because I paid for everybody's hotel room. We got the contract, we moved in. If it weren't for connections, if it weren't for what's going on, we probably wouldn't have pulled it off, because on that Wednesday before the event, I had to, Thursday night before the event, I had to pay $1.2 million to all the suppliers that were doing it. I had $50 in my bank account. Oh, did you say it? Did I tell you they kept me bold and brave? I probably added stupid too. But bold and brave is a good one. So that's what we did. We were able to pull it off because of speaking. There is something in the United States government that they can approve a download of money to you instantaneously. But it doesn't come from Washington. It comes from an office in Cincinnati. It comes in this little dark room, and it's called Suspend. I called up my person. I said, you got to pay me. You have to download to my account tonight. I need $1.8 million because I have to pay $1.2 million tomorrow morning in checks, cashier's checks. My team was scared stiff. My husband was freaking out. Everybody was worried. I was like, it's cool, I got it. I got it. And this is what happened. In Cincinnati, I'm a professional speaker. I speak all over the place. In Cincinnati, came over from the Washington, D.C., from the White House saying we want to suspend payment, make sure she gets payment right now. Turns out the woman that's in charge of pressing the button has been in my speeches, had all my books on her desk. She says, I know her. Boom, and that's how I got paid. That is how you do it, right? The minimum session is Walmart. global, those are the 60 of the top women in Walmart. Now they're presidents. I was trained to bring my professional role players. I have 50 role players that come in. We work with them, teaching them how to be powerful, be bold, and brave. It takes NSA, I use them in my NSA members as role players and say, anybody want to come live in the area? Just play, act like you're some muckety-muck. Do you want to join? What do you think NSA members said? Yay or nay? Yay. We're in, I pay them. I pay my speakers. I pay my role players. I pay them because I get paid. We should spread the wealth. Yay or nay? Yay. On the bottom, I want to share what collaboration does. We created during the pandemic a book called Call to Lead with 18 global leaders who are all women speakers, and I want my clients to hire them. So I submit, there you go. I submit the book, we send it out, I send it to all CEOs of Fortune 500. Those women get booked. It makes me happy. Does it make you happy, yay or nay? Yay. That's collaboration. Who does it make look good, me or them? Them. Everybody. It's the whole world. Can't you see? You know, I started with I heard that there were challenges with people. How do you know if you're a great virtual speaker? It doesn't matter if you actually do it, but if your internet sucks, it's bad, yay or nay? I'm a New Yorker, but I'm in Dublin. The Dublin cabbie that took me said I could say a lot of curse words. It's okay in Dublin. So I just found out a few weeks ago, I'm 40% Irish. I never knew my father, so sisters, I'm here. My Dublin sisters. I'm officially, I don't know what an Irish means, but I am Irish by blood. He wasn't a blacksmith, he was a lover, my father was. But these are collaborations that we do. Collaborations occur when we are determined to produce extraordinary experiences with extraordinary people. And there's only one group of extraordinary people crazy enough to play with me, and that's all of you. Say yay! Yay! And all of you want to be in stages, and everybody wants you on stages because what you do is unique. It's different, it's fun, it's alive, it's energizing. We are preachers without the church. Yay! Yay! Well, I'm okay with that. I'm Jewish, so. Those of you still catching up over there, I hear it. So let's just make sure that today and over the next bunch of days that we look at ways that we can connect, that we get to really move ourselves out of the way of who we've always known and find new people that we don't know. Is that all right with you? Yeah. So one of the things about connect, collaborate, create is that we have to start from the perspective of I need to connect. Now, if you took off your shoes, don't worry about it. I don't care if you have shoes on or shoes off. But you are going to stand. Not yet. Because we're about, oh, look, does anybody recognize this person? I decided for my slides, instead of getting pictures from everybody else out there, why don't I use your pictures? Because you're beautiful, right? They don't know, you're going to see images of people, nobody has a clue who's going to show up. Not yet, but I know you all speakers now. You're all not going to pay any attention to me because you're all going to go, am I there? Am I there? Am I there? Am I there? Some of you are, some of you aren't. Get over it. But let's talk about what connect is. Connect is having memorable experiences together. It's the only way we build trust. To have memorable experiences together. So we can come here, we can have our coffee, we can have our tea, we can have our, by the way, I found out from my taxi driver, everybody thinks Guinness is the #1 beer in Dublin. Oh no, it's not. Coors and Heineken. He said, out of 10 people in Dublin, if I go out with my 10 mates, we go out, only one person orders Guinness. I don't drink, so you notice I'm stumbling about the words. But I don't know where I was going with that. Forget about that. Let's just I love speaking to professional speakers because I really don't care what you think of me. Right? So I want you to understand that we are going to create an experience that will be memorable. How many of you are on the WhatsApp, GSS, WhatsApp? That's this, and you're getting inundated with every WhatsApp going in. How many of you are on Facebook? You're all Facebooking. So raise your hand. Oh, how many of you have done Zoom? All right. Well, we're going to do something different because what we're about to experience is the greatest networking tool that you will ever find. You will remember this for the rest of your life. It is way better than anything you've ever experienced. Are you ready to say yay? Yay! All right, everybody stand up. Now, here's something hard. Don't talk. All right, just find somebody that you do not know. Someone you don't know and face them. Do not say a word. Do not say a word. Just find someone you do not know. If you're struggling, make a triage. All right, the two of you come over here. Stop acting silly. Just come over here. Just come up here. All right, here's what I'm going to ask you to do. Here are the instructions. I'm going to say this. Here are the instructions. Don't do anything until I say it's time. 1, you're going to introduce each other. Don't do it now. Number 2, you're all going to take one foot and put it forward. Put one forward now. Take it back. Put the other foot forward. Take it back. Put the other foot forward. Take it back. Clap your hands twice. Good. Now do it again. 1 foot forward. Take it back. 1 foot forward. Take it back. 1 foot forward. Take it back. Clap your hands twice. Oh my goodness! This is so much fun. This is networking at its best. You're going to do this that I'm about to teach you what to do. You're going to do it, then I'm going to yell switch, and you're going to find somebody else you don't know. And what we're about to do is something called the Mexican head dance. It goes like this. Da-dun, 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 clap, clap, da-da-da-da-dun, da-dun, clap, clap, da-dun, 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 clap, clap, da-da-da-da-dun, da-dun, and then you're going to yell, yay! Now, my Americans, y'all, as my American males, raise your hand. When you were young, you all freaking took each other and tried to slam each other into the chairs, and you slam into chairs and knock each other. We're not doing that. We're only doing da-dun, 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 da-dun. Yay! I'm going to yell switch, you're going to find somebody else. And then I'm going to debrief. Are you ready? Ready. Face your person. 1, 2, 3. Introduce yourselves. Here we go. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Say yeah! Find somebody else you don't know. Quick, 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 quick. Here we go. Introduce yourself. Here we go. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Say yeah! Find one more person. One more person. Here we go. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Yay! All right, everybody sit down. Everyone sit down. As a group, everybody yell out, why is this the best networking event ever? 1, 2, 3. Why is this the best networking event ever? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Why is this the best networking event ever? Because for the next bunch of years, you're going to come to a speaker and you're going to go. You are going to find yourselves in elevators and you're going to go. You're going to notice each other's face and you're going to go. And I can guarantee you at the bars tonight, you're all going to start this remote in Dublin. Come on, everybody, let's meet. What we just created was a memorable experience, something that you will always remember doing. You'll remember that you were breathing hard, you were having emotions, you were laughing, you were scurrying around, you were feeling alive. Say yay. Yay. That is important about connection. So please make your interactions with people memorable. Don't just say, hey, do hey, hey, make it memorable, especially here. You want to make sure that everything you do is to grow and and serve and increase your profits. That's why you have connections. If you are not thinking in this organization right now about how to grow yourself, we're in trouble. Seriously, I'm in trouble right now. Hello, team over there. People. All right, hold on a minute. That was sad. Okay, 1, 2, ready, go.
Be bold, be brave, be seen, be heard, connect, collaborate, create.
Oh, that worm is going to be in your head. So when we talk about collaborate, we learned a lot about collaboration online. We suddenly had Zoom meetings with people we never Zoomed before. Right? We started connecting. Let's have virtual events. I was able to speak in India virtually. I was able to speak around the world virtually. But now it's time for us to think about how else can we collaborate. We have our friend from the Netherlands who built his business that you saw earlier. Oh no, maybe you don't. If you're a CSP fellow, that's why you want to be a CSP fellow, so you can actually get in and hear some of the details. But he was sharing about his own building his practice around the world by collaborating with others that live in that country. I think that's brilliant. Everybody loves to have business, yay or nay? Yay. Are you willing to reach out to somebody saying, let's get together? I do not want to work with everybody that acts like me. One is, you can't. But I want to work with leaders and people who are doing the work that would want to work with me. Because I don't know when an opportunity comes. I just want to be able to give it to my people. You. You are my people. Don't you want to do that with your work, yay or nay? Yes. Yep. Good. So everybody look at your table right now. I have a few minutes. Just look at your table. I want you all to come up. You have exactly 1 minute. This is speed dating on Create. I want 1 minute of how do you think you, because you've been sitting and talking to each other, what is one product or service that all of you can create right now? You have 1 minute. Talk it through. What is one service everybody at your table together can collaborate and do? It is really One minute, don't pause the conversation. 1 minute. Oh, now you have 50 seconds. 50 seconds. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all right. If you collaborate and you decide that you can write a book together, stand up. Just stand up each one. Awesome. Everybody sit down. If your table decided that you can actually create an online course, stand up together. Alright. If you all decided to get together that you can hold a public event together because you're all so good at stand up. Okay. If you decided, I don't know. I'm lost. Don't stand up. But do you see how in a few minutes you can generate some ideas and thoughts? Yay or nay? We spend so much time thinking, plotting, planning that the dream goes away when sometimes it just needs to be fast. Fast. To get the job done. Fast. To say that people recognize themselves. Through collaborations, we solve problems for our stakeholders. And here's the key about collaborations. For everything you were just talking about, did you solve a problem? Because if you solve a problem together you can make money. Together you get to be bold and brave and seen and heard and paid well. Together You bring diverse opinions, diverse thoughts, diverse ideas, diverse solutions to an ever-growing problem that those people may have. But it's only through collaborations that you don't have to sit there and freak out by yourself. Because too often that's what happens. You all sit in your room, you get an opportunity, and then you freak out. I have so much work to do, how am I going to do it? And you don't call your network. We are your network. All you have to say in this community is, I'm a member of this association, I'm a member of that association, can I get some help? And every single one of you will do two things. Are they a weirdo? Two, can I do it? Are they capable? Just make sure, yes, you're capable. Just have the idea and let's work together. Seriously, people, what is going on over here? I know that my 80 people are freaking out right now. Your turn, when this comes up, you're supposed to really be on this out. You are the leaders of this. Are you getting that? All right, so let me go back here for a minute. Okay. It was really wonderful. You had to collaborate, you had to connect, and
Behold, be brave, be seen, be heard, connect, collaborate, create.
oh, I love you! So here's the other thing, how do we create? How do we create? We create by letting our imagination grow. So here's my challenge to you. Every person that you meet over the next 3 days, the question is, what can we create together? What can we create together? We're magic. What can we create together? I am telling you that the speakers gods are here today. They are filling us up, right, Sean? They are saying, let's make the party happen. Let's make it happen for us. Because you are fabulous. Say yay.
Yay.
You are awesome. Say yay.
Yay.
You can connect. You can collaborate. You can absolutely create. Say yes.
Yes. Be bold, be brave, be seen, be heard, connect, collaborate, create.
Now here's the thing that you have to know. Whenever you see me, you better be shouting that. When I'm walking through the halls, you better just say the magic because it works. I want you to know that my greatest desire of my life is that every single one of you is bold and brave and seen and heard. That every single one of you lives a life of such extraordinary experiences because you created these extraordinary experiences. That each one of you knows how dynamic and powerful you are. This is not easy what we do. This is hard. Especially if you went from being brown hair and you become white. You know I've been around a long time. Keep at it. Keep showing up. Keep serving. The world needs us. The world needs you. The world needs your words. The world needs your lessons. The world needs your teachings. The world needs your power. The world needs to see you own the stage because the world walks away saying, I can, I will, I can. It is you that decide. It is you that make it happen. It is you that create miracles. Thank you so much for having me.
so much.
Thank you so
A little gift from us to say thank you.
And I want to say thank you, if I can, to Alan Stevens. Thank you so much for believing in me. This is the first time in all my career that I've ever been able to do my me, real self, on stage. So thank you so much for that.
I'm going to warn you, the Pegine Power Song is a real earworm. I had to look through Pegine slides last thing before I went to bed. This morning I woke up and I think, Pegine, Pegine. It'll stick with you. And I have to say, Pegine, I have hair envy. I mean, mine goes up, but yours needs to be standing. Fantastic. Hey, so we are going to be heading into a break very shortly.